today's video, we are learn about liquidity ratio and types of liquidity ratio. So, liquidity ratio measure the ability of the firm to meet its current obligation. In simple words, a liquidity ratio is used to determine a company's ability to pay its short-term debt obligation. Types of liquidity ratio. So there are two types of liquidity ratio. First is current ratio. Second is a quick ratio. Also we are called acid test ratio. Current ratio. It is one of the most common ratio to measure the short-term solvency of the firm. It is the relationship between current asset and current liability. Current ratio is calculated by dividing current asset by current liability. Current assets are those assets that can be converted into cash within a year, such as cash, marketable securities, debtors, inventory, and prepaid expense, and all obligation maturing within a year included in current liability. Current liability includes creditors, accounts payable, short-term loans, tax payable, bank overdraft. Now, quick ratio. Quick ratio, also called acid test ratio, is a relationship between quick or liquid asset and current liability. Quick ratio is calculated by dividing quick asset by current liability. Quick asset can be converted into cash immediately without a loss of value. We know cash is the most liquid asset, and other asset that can be considered to be relatively liquid. It's include debtors, account receivable, marketable security, etc. Inventory are considered to be less liquid because inventory requires some time for releasing into cash, and also prepaid expense are not a quick ratio. That's why we are minus current asset minus inventory. Now let's calculate the current ratio and quick ratio. So case is 12,000, inventory is 11,000, account receivable is 5,500, cash at bank 4,500, creditors 9,000, accounts payable 3,000, short term loans 10,000. We know the formula current ratio equal to current asset divided by current liability. So first we need to calculate the total current asset and total current liability. So in current asset we have cash plus inventory plus account receivable plus cash at bank. 12,000 plus 11,000 plus 5,500 plus 4,500. So our total current asset is 33,000. Now current liability, creditors plus account payable plus short term loans, 9,000 plus 3,000 plus 10,000. Our total current liability is 22,000. Now current ratio is equal to 33,000 divided by 22,000. So our current ratio is 1.5. Now we need to calculate quick ratio. Quick ratio, current asset minus inventory divided by current liability. So 33,000 minus 11,000 divided by 22,000. So our quick ratio is 22,000 divided by 22,000. Our quick ratio is 1. Thank you to all of you.